Hey everybody, it's Jack back here. I just want to show you some of the art that I make with my metal detecting finds. I save everything that I find when I'm out metal detecting and I turn them into these cool collages, so we'll get right to it. Here's about 10 years of cap gun recoveries, and I mount them on these boards that I find in Adirondack lakes when I'm canoeing. I find old boards that are all weathered and washed up on the shore, and I collect them and I use those as a base to mount my pieces on. So that's all the cap guns right there. This next one is all just buckles I found. I spray everything with a lacquer, a spray lacquer, to shine them up, and I use a copper wire to mount everything drilled through holes in the board. So here's all the cool buckles that I've recovered. This next one is Jack's knives, little play on words there. Just all the pocket knives I've recovered hunting around old scout camps and parks and stuff. Here's a board with some cool old Tootsie toys, old trucks. They're all mounted too, it's not just sitting there, so if you pick them up, you can hang them on a wall, do whatever you want. This one's all the little tiny Tootsie toys that I found at random parks and sandboxes and schoolyards. So we'll zip down through there. Some killer pieces. I like that a lot. For a while I was digging up out of dumps these old soap baskets. So I made these cool soap racks with other stuff that I found. I use a wood burner to make the letters in the wood. This next one was like a washboard I dug up in a bottle dump. And then I attached a soap basket that I found in another dump, and I made a little Adirondack soap company thing. Hanging on a wall, I did some painting. And this one here is a bracket I found at an old school with a board, and I mounted an old license plate and some more old cars on it. Something you could just stick on a wall in an office just as a conversation piece. I love working with the elements that I find metal detecting and how the nature weathers them and beats them down. This one here is all the parts of old clocks and watches that I've discovered in the ground. It's the old passing timepiece. So, I'm working on more of this stuff. I have a friend who has a studio in Old Forge, New York in the Adirondacks, and he wants me to start pumping some of this stuff up there for him. He thinks that there could be a market for this type of creativity. So if this is something you like, comment and tell me what you think. I'm just trying to use some of my metal detector finds and create something unique and individual. So take care everybody, and I hope you appreciate my artwork. Take care.